Alright, hello and good evening everyone. We're back in Spare Room Studio for the continuation of our Civilization 5 The New World Order series. So, let's jump right back into it. Okay, back to the action. So, let's continue our story here where we left off. As you can see, I have moved slightly to the left, so now you can see the map. Actually, it's over that way. It's my right, your left. It's all good. We've got some iron. We're using a bit of it. However, we need to find coal. Now, I just sent one of my ships up here to the north. We've got some sort of land up here. I'm really hoping that there's a coal source up there. Judging by the size of the water there, I'm seeing some tiles that would be indicative of more land, larger land, so that would be good. We've got our main island here that we're on, that we share with Brussels, our good friends, so we're happy to have them on board. We also took the city of Neapolis from Rome. Actually, rather, Rome gave it to us. They've got quite a bit of troop buildup, so I'm a little concerned of that. However, we do have ships of the line to help defend Neapolis from invasion. Plus, we've got some knights here as well, so hopefully we can hold them off as long as we can. If they do invade, we do have plenty of troops nearby that we could pull over. In fact, actually might want to consider bringing some of them over, just in case we get to a little bit of an escalation issue. We are technologically superior to Rome, so hopefully we can hold them off. We also have some holdings down here. We have the city of Canterbury, where we have a little bit of farm. And otherwise, not too much else going on. We got our workers finishing up the last bit here. But nice little place. Big benefit down here is we've got a source of iron, rather. 2 iron live here, which is very nice. Latest settlement that we built here is over in Coventry. Again, big iron. 6 iron ore deposit right there. So we're quite happy to have that as part of our network. We also have on the island here, we have truffles. So a nice little luxury resource that I can't wait to have my workers get over and start harvesting that. Other than that, generating a fair amount of income per turn, generating 100 gold. We have all 5 of our trade routes established. We're pretty happy. 23, not too bad. Generating a good amount of policy. We're also working toward our next golden age, so not too bad. Got a little bit of religious faith and a little bit of tourism, so not too shabby. Let's keep going. We look at where we are on the grant. Oh, let's see. Recent proposal. Oh, good. Buchanezar's happy with us. I was about to say, as we look at the global stage here. All right. Persia's happy with us. Good. We'll see if anybody else wants to pipe up here in a second. But we have a score of... Oh, here we go. Iroquois. Or, I'm sorry, the Inca. Happy with us. But if we look at the grand scheme of the world, we're at 568. We're right up there with the Iroquois, Persia, a little bit below Nebuchadnezzar.
공지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고
And here we go, the number 1 civilization right now. They already have aluminum, so they are quite advanced. They would like to pass through our territory.
알겠소.
So I'm inclined to accept that. It's 742 there, by far the farthest ahead. Nebuchadnezzar coming up closely behind. Great writer has been born in London. And we continue with our great exploration. So we've got our caravel. Let's see if we can explore some of the coast here. Natural wonder found. All right, and that's good. Alright, let's see what's in this island up here. I'm really hoping for something. I'm not finding anything yet. I'll trade a great work.
It is easy to go down into hell. Night and day the gates of dark death stand wide, but to climb back again, to retrace one's steps to the upper air, there's the rub, the task.
I got that one all written up. Alright, looks like we have some Gatling guns. Not too bad. Open terrain, alright. We're gonna move our Gatling guns off into the ocean. Our riflemen, I'm gonna have you guys come just outside of York. These riflemen, however, are going to move over to Neapolis. London is complete, but we've got a lot more work to do before we can get any more wonders. So, creates more happiness, which we're good. Could actually use a bank. York, how about barracks need to be done in Coventry. That heroic epic. Colosseum needs to be done in Coventry. Oh, they're working on the barracks. They'll have that done soon. So why don't we just work on the Opera House? Get that done. Nottingham basically has built everything that they can. Really don't have anything else for you to work on. Work on wealth. Neapolis. Doing pretty well here. Let's do a granary. Let's see. Coventry wants silver. We did our great writer. We're allies with Melbourne. That's good. Friends with Ur. Oh, we already got our new unit. Zanzibar is our ally. And we're friends with them. They have a, Ooh, They are not friends with anybody. Samarkand. Do we have any? Oh, they're not friends with anybody either. Where are my spies? Letta and Zanzibar. We need some votes. Where are we on here? 108 out of 60. That's pretty good. And where are we on Zanzibar? 116. I don't want to forget our friends over here in Brussels, but we've got plenty of friendship with them. Samarkand would be good. I'm going to let the spies go through their next round, and then we'll go for Samarkand. Alright, anyone that we need to move? We already were searching up there, so I think we're in pretty good shape.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
You know... Okay.
Ab
They want the crab, we want the gold. So I guess that'll work. I just don't like this troop build up here from Rome. I'm really kind of worried about that. Korea's happy with us, that's good. Okay. Let's continue our exploration. Alright, so we finished our trading post. Let's go and work on getting truffles. Looks Looks like we're done here, so why don't we go ahead and build a farm. Rifleman. Alright, let's continue our search here in the north. Found some more iron, that's good. But, no coal, which is unfortunate. Right, looks like we are done here. It's going to take a while before we can buy an island to get those horses, so just going to have you guys just kind of chill for the time being. Gatling guns, you're going to move north. Need you back on the mainland. Alright, new policy time. Rationalism. Produce more influence. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for the diplomatic victory here, so I think we're gonna need some influence. Oh no. We got time before the World Congress takes shape. Alright, we're making friends. Budapest is happy, so that's good. Alright.
Inka runakunaka wakaichingmi kai maki puraita.
We'll trade that. Trade a little bit of happiness for some more gold. Trying to build up our economy so we can eventually make some political maneuvers. All right. Production time. Canterbury. Well, I think one of the big things we're going to have to build out here is a castle because they're a little on their own. Ooh, wine. Not too bad. 6 iron out there, which is quite nice. Alright, we got our caravel still out here. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much just ice down here, so I'm going to start heading north. Rifleman, you're going to hang tight. Got Gatling guns moving to the north. Alright. Yes, we would like to go work together. Declaration of friendship is always good.
Inka runakunaka wakaichingmi kai maki puraita.
Grant that to the Inca. Try to stay on good terms. Well, the Iroquois like us. Pretty much everybody likes us except Rome. I'm really not sure what they're doing over there. Desires coal? Yeah, I do too.
Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination.
exploring here. Small little islands, not too much to be concerned about. London. Still need those barracks to be completed. Work on a workshop. That'll take one turn. We've got more research to do. Let's see, steam power would be nice, but that requires coal. Let's do archaeology. That way we can identify where some of that oil is. Augustus Caesar's entered the industrial era. You can tell he's a little bit behind. We've already been in the industrial era for a while. As I'm dropping my coaster. That wasn't good. There we go.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابلي إيه؟
Darius, I don't have that kind of gold. I can't help you. That would drain my coffers.
Hile dokej soi tauta gata.
Okay, we can accept that.
Apekometa. Usap.
Okay, well. Alright, that's not going to work, Greece. Budapest searches for science. Alright. How many more turns do we have on Coventry here? 3 more turns. Alright, London, well, we're going to continue to build some small stuff then. We'll do an armory next. You guys have finished. I'd like to buy a vowel, or rather a tile. Move our workers up there. We've got Gatling guns coming in. Protect my newly acquired city there. Kind of want to know what's out in these waters, if there is anything. I have a feeling there might not be. World Congress convenes soon. We need to make sure that we get our votes in position. We have 11 turns, so let's ally with Melbourne. Want to keep them on there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more votes on there. Excellent. Stumping for votes. That's what all that gold is for. Buy a little land and then make sure I can buy a couple of votes.
Hile dokej soi tauta gata. Usapos. Apekom.
Okay, well, why do you propose it if you're not willing to take it? Let's see what we got into the north here. I think we're gonna find a couple of little island outcroppings. Ooh, a little passageway in there. Silk down there hiding. 2 more turns on the barracks.
Tavshanak Samanim. Got him.
We want to keep Babylon on our list of friends. Korean musicians. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, time to pick a new trade route. Originally we were going to Babylon for 31. Does anyone have a better offer? 31 it is. Cannons. I always can use some artillery pieces. Alright. Let's do a little investigating up here and see what we can find. Last land tile we can buy there. Continue our research here. Charting out the map. London. Still waiting. We're gonna go with a stable while we wait. York. Public schools would be good. Hastings. Let's work on an opera house. We're going to get archaeology here, which is good. Yeah, missionaries afoot. Elections have been rigged. Excellent.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Now we can start finding those antiquity sites. So that's what's up here. Alright. Lancer. I don't think I need too many Lancers on Coventry, but given as such that they're the only other unit that I've got here, I'm going to sit them there. They kind of need to defend that iron. It's my one iron deposit. At least that's sizable anyway. Alright, more research. Let's go find that oil. London, let's get the heroic epic going. Neapolis. Oh, probably that castle because there's a lot of enemies afoot. Coventry. Right, heroic epic we definitely need to do, but what else do you need to build? Colosseum. Let's do that. Actually, let's just buy the Colosseum. And have, let's see, what do we else need you to work on? Because then we can take Nottingham. Work on the Circus Maximus. Still needs a university. Alright, University Coventry. Work on a library. Alright, furs. Ooh, there we go. We've got coal. Awesome. We need coal. Antiquity sites have been discovered. Valletta firmly in our control, which is good. Zanzibar firmly in our control. And firmly in our control. So, we need to take a look at who else can we persuade. I think that's everybody except Samarkand. So, let's take our spy in Valletta and move to Samarkand. Where are they? I think it's in alphabetical order. Samarkand. Excellent. Work a coup there. And that should help us. That space. Do we have anyone else that we really care about? Budapest. Ragusa. Those are the ones that we really want for right now. Rome, I don't really like, so I wouldn't mind pissing them off. There we go. Reduce Rome's influence a bit. We've got that all-important coal from Brussels.
我的朋友，你认为这个要？
All right, we'll stay friendly with China. Don't like what you're doing, Rome. Just saying. All right, we got our coal. Citizens, you guys are... There's a couple things you can do. Artillery. Might as well have you along the coast. Alright, let's move our caravel. Pirates. Like some free experience points. Canterbury. What else do we need here? Go with a granary, that way we help grow a little bit faster. Okay, we've got Buenos Aires. Ooh, we've supplemented the Iroquois as their ally, and they may not like that. Colombo, we've increased 40 there. Kiev, we're friends with. Supplanted Persia as their ally. Oh boy. We're about to get some nasty hate mail.
Tavshanak Samanim. Garim.
Alright, we'll do a research agreement. I think they've been farming that barbarian encampment. Cavalry, or I'm sorry, catapults. You can go ahead and just stay on alert there. Caravel, we're going to continue scouting. Continue searching the seas. If we can find anything of interest. More cannons. Alright, I'm kind of running out of places to put cannons. Roman settler, they're going somewhere up there. Alright, a few more turns to go. There we go. Buy that last tile. That completes all the land ownership of my island, with the exception of what Brussels owns. Still a little worried about Rome. Got a lot of buildup. We're coming along at 591. We're still moving up there, but a ways to go. People that smile the most. Well, look at that. I've got some pretty happy people. Unlike Attila, who does not. Ooh, let's create a great work. All right. New great work done. Unfortunately, I have to turn off the music in the game because otherwise Twitch will pick it up as copyrighted music, and then I get the nice ban hammer, so unfortunately we don't get to listen to that soundbite. And there is nothing up there. Alright, we definitely want to enact the World's Fair, and they want arts funding. Right now, I have 9 votes, so I can outvote any other civilization right now. Germany's got quite a bit. We're going to have to keep them in check. No, they made peace. happens here? Additional trade route will be nice too. More riflemen. Alright, you guys are done. Just gonna head back home. Cannon. You guys can go and set up defenses. Caravel, you can actually come over here for some upgrading, I believe. London has finished the National Epic, which is awesome. Still need universities and opera houses to be built. The museum, Canterbury. Let's see. Do a workshop. London's adopted another religion, okay. Oh, that was that unit that we got. They've made peace. Alright, we're getting close here. Do we need to tip the balance of anybody? We've got 1, 2, 3. Kiev is one that could potentially bounce Germany off there, but I don't have anything that I think I need to. Same thing with Colombo. I could knock Greece off of that. I don't want to tangle with any of these guys quite yet. Got enough votes for right now to get what I need done. Continue searching in the north. More iron. Fortunately, I don't need any more iron. It's okay. There might be some oil up there, which we'll definitely want to keep an eye on if we've got offshore oil. Unfortunately, I have the most horses. I don't really need them. Turns keep getting a little longer. Alright, biology.
If the brain were so simple we could understand it, it would be so simple we couldn't.
Ooh, a great engineer has been found. Rifleman. Go ahead and set up shop. We're gonna have the caravel. I don't really think we need you to do anything right now. I guess you could go and explore that little area just to clear it off the map. Workers, you're going to come on home. Alright, you guys are done. Not much else to do at this point. Alright, Beijing at 25 was our biggest hitter. Anybody better than Beijing? 25, Rome. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Orville Wright. More land up here. More research. We've done biology. Let's do fertilizer next. Hastings. Do a museum. All right, let's play the game of find the oil. We have no oil. Where is it? Got some offshore there, which is a nice deposit. Ooh, we've got 4 there. That might be worth a settler. Got some there that's not really close by. We have none here. So, looks like we are going to have to invest in a settler. Put somebody out there. Maybe we can grab that iron and the oil that's nearby there offshore. That way we can try to snag some of that. To make sure that we stay allies with Melbourne. Really? That's not good. Alright, there goes some of my votes. Still have 8. I have all of them. All right. Let's see what's in this landmass up here. Ooh, barbarian. Lots of barbarians. All right. You know what we could use? That takes care of that. Some of our troops. Maybe we can use them to take out that barbarian encampment. Get that settler out here. It's a nice little area we can take. Someone's fighting over there. Kind of curious to see what's up here. That artillery out on the ocean. Meanwhile, our workers are coming home. Nottingham. Let's work on a settler. Canterbury. What do we need? Let our caravel rest there. Right. Oh. Would help if I hit next turn, huh? New research agreement done by Germany and Sweden. Just gotta wait for my troops. And land my knights up there. Can easily take out their barbarian brute. Someone already appears to be hitting the barbarians. Oh, great. Cargo ship, where are we headed? Before we had 25 from Babylon. Anybody get a beat? 25? Nope. 25 it is. Settler, your job is to make it all the way out here. Clear a path for the landing party. Nice. Got the gold. Oops. Hello, coal. Where's that settler? Stop! We'll go get the iron in a little bit. We want that coal. London. How about a hospital? York. A museum would be good. Actually, London. Scratch that. A cargo ship. Nottingham. You build an archaeologist. Coventry. I think we need to keep building. What do we need here? Amphitheater. Actually, I'm sorry, university. That's what we need. New policy time. There we go. We need a vote. Yep. Enact the World's Fair. I'm going to give that one yay. Commit my delegates. All right. We can get up there. I'm surprised there's not any... Oh, there could still be coal up there. We just haven't found it yet.
Inka runakunaka wakaichingmi kai makipuraita.
Okay.
Aji.
Commit to do some research. Wow, they're already on the Statue of Liberty. Okay. Ooh, a golden age have dawned. Awesome. Ooh, and marble, too. Awesome. Cargo ship's done. 26. Anybody got any more gold than 26? Nope. 26 to Beijing it is. London. What do we need here? All right, proposal time. Nah, we can't propose a world leader. Darn. Let's see. Historical landmarks, world religion, natural heritage. Ooh, international games. International games would be a good one. Arts funding has passed. World's Fair was passed. All right. I start dumping some research into that World's Fair. Be friends with China. How are they in the world stage? We're a 612 now. China, where are they here? Oh, you don't like all the troops nearby. I will move these guys out of the way, that's fine. I have no intention of taking your settlement.
nation that destroys its soil destroys itself.
Warwick. First thing we need to do is see if we can buy a harbor. All right. You know what we do need from you guys? Let's do this first. We'll just pick our next technology. Military science would be good. Friends with Samarikind. Good, and we're continuing there. Skusa, we're friends. Excellent. Okay, we don't need to do a coup. It's only a 37% chance. Alright, Sweden. Good to know that we're all friends. We're all on good terms. I'm definitely going to buy some land up here. Archaeologist. Nottingham, let's work on that World's Fair. We are going to find a passage around Samarikind to the north, which is nice. We get our own source of coal. That's 7 sitting right up there, which is really nice to have. Winged Hussar. Interesting. We found our passageway. More Lancers, which I don't need over there. London, going to the World's Fair. Work on that dig site. Alright. Babylon and China are friends. I'm waiting for you, Rome. You just look like a powder keg. Ooh, the Louvre has been completed. Gatling gun. I'm going to keep him there. Ship of the line. Struck that coal mine. Hastings. More World's Fair. Alright, what have we plundered? Ancient ruins. Plundered by England from the ancient era. Landmark improvement. Landmark varies culture based on age, so basically we can get close to... and this is in the ancient era, so this would be better to create the landmark. Alright, we've got some oil from Budapest.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابله eh?
Alright, Darius. We'll do open borders. You're not Rome, so I'm not too worried about you. Ooh, enter the modern era. Need to step up our research game. Captured some oil down there. Alright, let's see how we're doing on the World's Fair. Lots of Lancers. I was going to say half of our military has been gifted to us. Actually, probably more so than that. Cargo ship. Ooh, Shanghai gives us a little bit more. 26. Got a feeling that anything with Rome is going to break out here in war real quick, so... Need to feel the pressure, Rome. York, what should we build? Hospital would be good. Canterbury. All right. We're growing really well. Our economy's strong. We've got good resources. We do possess some oil within our sphere of influence. We just need the technology to go harvest it. Persia, happy with us. I'd like to see that. How dare you? I'm not going to war with China.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
That seems very reasonable. Even though I don't know what aluminum is yet, I'll take it. Rome, I swear, if you want to go to war... May not be able to beat you on your own territory, but I can make it real painful if you try to make it your way into mine. There we go. More great works. Warwick is growing nicely. Smerikine, do we have a coup coming up? Yes, we do. We need to make it to that modern era so we can adapt an ideology. 632, we aren't doing half bad. We're tied for third place. We're behind Babylon and Korea, but still doing all right.
Poco offero, a te considerando. Consentio.
I'll accept your embassy. Gives me more insights into what the heck you're doing over there. All those troops.
Wars may be fought with weapons, but they are won by men. It is the spirit of the men who follow and of the man who leads that gains the victory.
Got another great engineer. Excellent. More importantly, though... can we not up... I just thought we finished. Oh, no, we didn't do... Nope, we're not there yet. The Brandenburg Gate. Kind of want that for London. Cavalry. we can't do that. More research. Let's go learn about this electricity thing. Got more coal added to the network. Let's go get that marble. Meanwhile, we're moving in troops.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse.
Alright, we'll be friends. Germany's happy about that. So far, everyone's pretty happy with each other. It's Rome that's kind of the bloodthirsty one here. And I know it's a powder keg. Look at all these troops.
Poco, pero...
Absolutely not. That is a recipe for disaster. Open borders? I think not.
Oh, happy day. Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it, that by means of electricity, the world of matter has become a great nerve, vibrating thousands of miles in a breathless point of time?
Alright. It means we can also discover aluminum, which we already have some from our trade agreement. Although, let's see. I don't think we have any naturally occurring. But we really need to get a city out there.
Oh, happy day.
Alright, we've got a general. Could be just what we need to go piss Rome off. Let's see, what else do we need here? London. Let's go build that settler for one turn. Dynamite. That is going to be helpful. I can guarantee you that much.
Min vän, det är min
Sweden, you've never betrayed me, so I'm okay with that. Rome, I don't trust you farther than I can throw you.
Poco, pero...
No.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
We like Korea, mostly because they're a little bit stronger than we are. Uh-oh. We'll be moving. Those guys stay there. Got lancers coming up. London. Back to that World's Fair.
Min vän, det är min
More research, we'll do that.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Everybody loves crab. Just waiting for that powder keg, Rome. I'm waiting for it. I don't really have an issue with Attila. Despite the fact that they're kind of on the low end of the range, I don't have any troops that are nearby that would even be of use. I'm more inclined to go to war with Rome if you suggested it. World's most wonderful people. Hey, I'm number 3. Number of wonders they've constructed. I've constructed 6. Tied for second. Alright, I've completed the World's Fair. I have hosted the fair. Culture increases 100% for 20 turns. That's awfully nice. General, we're going to hold on to you there. Policy time. Go. We just doubled what we got there. Oh, I get another one too. I can't get there quite yet. Get exploration next. All right, we have finished that. Hydro plant built, Nottingham. Oh, we can work on a hospital. Build up these cities. Hastings, same thing, work on that hospital. Okay.
我的朋友
Research agreement. I want to know, where do we get the offshore rig? Oh, that's
Inka
infiltration.
runakunaka, wakai chingmikai makipuraita.
Can research that next. We can get oil, and then we can get back on track from a resource standpoint. Rome, 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 what are you doing? Ooh, submarines. Persia and Rome. Oh, great. Alright, we're getting some headway there. Well, Melbourne is falling off. Scholars in residence. Warwick has marble, so does the rest of our network.
Inka runakunaka wakai chingmi kai maki.
That's kind of nice that you give me that after you send a trireme. Rome, if you want to fight me, just do it. Let's just take the gloves off. Mano a mano. Let's see who can survive. Enter the modern era. They're getting a little ahead of us. Nebuchadnezzar, too. Attila has entered the industrial era. A little bit behind. I'm starting to get into that. I'm starting to fall behind as well. Ship of the line. Protect our maritime interests. London, let's get a stock exchange. York. Armory. Two more turns on that dynamite. Come on, Rome. Just pull the trigger. Give me a reason. Still have 8 votes, so I'm still okay. Silver up there. Coventry. How about can we do a workboat? Yeah, we can work some of the fish here. Warwick, lots of stuff that they actually need. Going after those
Davshanarixamanim. Garim.
Built the Eiffel Tower. These units are draining my treasury.
As soon as men decide that all means are permitted to fight an evil, then their good becomes indistinguishable from the evil that they set out to destroy.
Alright, I got a feeling that relations with Rome are going to fall apart any second. Send that over to Stockholm. Alright, new research. Refrigeration. We want that offshore rig. And not gonna lie, submarines are kind of nice to have too. The hunter-killers of the deep. More cavalry. Alright, their work is done. We'll have them come back to the main island here. Oh, as much as I'd like to trade with Rome. Babylon at 34. That's pretty good. York. Stock Exchange. Canterbury. Alright, delegates. International games. And one for scholars in residence. Our scouting mission. Buy that harbor. And then we'll have them work on a library. Newcastle's been founded. Gives us a source of aluminum as well as a source of oil, which I'm sure we'll need shortly. Germany? I'm not really interested in fighting them. If you said Rome, I would take Rome. Germany is way far away. We don't have much down there in terms of support. Work. Fifth Symphony by Ludwig van Beethoven. All right. Time to propose. An embargo on Rome. Oh. No. Is there someone that we can get rid of? Rome would definitely not be happy about that. I'm gonna go do it. We're gonna poke the bear. Alright, Scholars in Residence has been enacted, and games have been enacted. Nice spies, let's see. Gotta make sure that we're hitting all of our city-states here. Brussels, we're good. 180, yep, Budapest. 110. Pretty good. Zanzibar, 129, that's pretty good. 137, both all pretty good there. Got good maintenance. Sweden and China are friends, alright. I think Rome's gonna like our proposal, but I don't like them. Tsar, let's see, they're doing okay up there on the scouting mission. Oh! Hello. Wipe out some barbarians.
Why do I hear a note of sadness that wrings my heart in this cry of a pure soul? If at any time you should have need of my life, come and take it.
Anton Chekhov there. Canterbury. Go with the arse, actually. Actually, not that bad. Let's go with the arsenal to help defend that area. Hospital for London would be good. Actually, international games, that's right. Got to start working on the games.
The enemy unit you are near is fortified.
Yeah, we should be able to take out that barbarian brute. I need to get some of my workers, though, back over to Newcastle.
And homes, near 1,000 homes I stood, and near 1,000 tables pined and wanted food. single death is a tragedy. A million deaths is a statistic.
It's kind of scary when you think about it. Single death is a tragedy, a million deaths is a statistic. Oy. Take out those barbarians. Alright. Took their gold. That's not too bad. Coventry. Lighthouse would be good there. We finally made it to the modern era. Steam power will be good to do. We've got a new spy. And you're going to go to Melbourne and get it back under our control. Alaka is our ally. Alright, Rome. When are we going to kick this powder keg off? Bismarck not happy with our proposal.
Davshanar Examanim. Garim.
Alright. War with Persia. We're going to have to pick our friends here eventually. Going with the general and just start stealing their land. I could put the general out here and expand into that. Alright, the World Congress expands. The world has entered the modern era because half of the civilizations have reached it, or one has reached the era beyond. Alright. Gotta figure out who's going to lead the next session. So, we definitely want delegates from the host. Otherwise, everyone gets one, plus for city-states. World leader proposal on alternating sessions. That's how we win the game. This is now the World Congress. By the way, I have 9 votes. Next is 8. I choose me. Democracy works best when I control all the votes. Now that we've got that refrigeration going, Nottingham. Let's see. Just really want you to work on that. Ooh, new ideology. So, autocracy. Freedom or order. Elite forces, mobilization. They typically choose freedom. Avant-garde, capitalism, economic union, yep. Universal healthcare, volunteer army. Yeah. Freedom! Freedom! There we go. Uh-oh.
Salve.
Are you here about that little spying incident? Yeah, don't do it again. Don't try it, Rome. I'm just warning you. Will not end well. Iroquois want to work together? I'd like to work with them.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고
World leaders so far.
서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이.
I'd like to be friends with them. My elections are being successfully rigged. Cavalry, you can kind of chill out there for a bit. Warwick. We need to work on walls because we need to have that defense. Well, look at that. We've chosen England as the next host. And we've now captured Melbourne as allies. Excellent. Rome has adopted order. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Babylon has denounced Rome.
بكل ربي وفي قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابل.
Yes, let's work together. Yeah, I should really upgrade my artillery pieces.
السر هيك قاعدة يجدادو.
The grim truth about me, huh? You'll pay for this in time.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이.
We're starting to gain stature in the world here. 725. Now firmly in third position. Back behind Nebuchadnezzar and Korea. Where was the previous trade route here? Alright, who's going to give us the most gold? 22. Rome is 23. I don't want to go there. Can we beat 22? 30? Anybody higher than 30? Going once. Going twice. Sold for 30. We could use some of that. Miro Hannon, hi. Good to see you again. Glad to have you back. Our stumping for votes is actually going quite well. Alright, international games is 30%. That's good. York, I could use that workboat. Valletta is undertaking public works projects. Okay. Great profit. We're not doing that. Rome has denounced me, but you know what? Babylon has denounced Rome. Yeah, I wouldn't trust him either. Heal up. Anything else that needs to happen? Actually, yes. Let's send our citizens out here to do a little bit of work. Come on, Rome. Fight me!
Inka runakunaka wakaichingmi kai makipuraita.
We're on good terms with everyone, except Rome. Oh yeah, Korea's good. Iroquois are good. We're all friends here. Very troubling. Surely there's a better way to resolve our differences than petty politics. Don't know about that. I kind of like the politic idea. That is a lot of pirate ships. Is a lot of privateers. A little concerned at the size of that navy.
The nations of the West hope that by means of steam communication, all the world will become as one family.
I hope so too, because we are about to build an ironclad defense, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean ironclads. Let's get that oil. Oh, more of these guys. Certainly take them. York. Do we need anything else at York? How about another workboat? More research. Flight. Railroad. Ooh, railroad. We definitely want another trade route. Warwick wants copper. Alright. No longer friends, that's okay. Kiev, we're friends with them. Great profit. Nope, that was one we just looked at. Babylon has been denounced. China has denounced Rome. Persia and Germany have signed a research agreement. Oh, the world is just a lovely powder keg, and I'm waiting for it to explode. All right, here we go. The free world. You know what they say. Vermin are breeding. You'll pay for this, Caesar. In time. Alright, let's get our workers on their way. Got our general coming in here to do a little bit of land grab. Alright, our winged hussars are done. Actually gonna leave them there. Send this workboat all the way down here. Go after some of that lovely oil. Gotta have my oil. Alright, York. Submarine time, baby. artillery pieces nice and upgraded. Canterbury. I don't think we're going to be putting any writing slots anywhere here. Go to the bank. Coventry. Let's work on a market. Newcastle. Walls, you're our only source of iron. We get a new policy, which is nice. +1 happiness. Add some tenants. Great, which great people are born. Capitalism, +1 happiness. Oh, +3 gold from trade routes with the other civilizations. +1 happiness from every national wonder. Economic union. We're gonna go for some extra gold here. Oh, workboat. Get some oil done. Alright, we're on good terms with Sweden, which is good. We're about to trigger another golden age from probably in one turn there. There we go. Alright, where can we send this off to here? 25, 27 to Berlin. 25, 26, 28 to the Iroquois. Whoa, 40. Hello. Rome's in the 20s. We're going to the Iroquois. Wow, 40 gold. Yes, please, and thank you. Artillery. They actually are artillery, despite the fact that I've been calling them artillery for this entire game. You guys can hang out. Actually, what is this range? Yeah. Anything comes within, like, a mile of Neapolis and we're hitting it. Alright. Longer friends, that's okay. I get 11 votes in the World Congress, so I am just fine with that in the First Council of London. Let's do one more turn here and then we'll call it a night. Alright, Bismarck. We were on good terms for a while. Oh, you've kind of made your bed with Germany, but... Yep. Alright, China, what's going on? I know we have this open borders thing, but... What are you doing? Most literate people. Why is the rank of technologies that we have? Well, we've got Korea, Babylon, myself, Caesar down here, more toward the bottom, and Attila only at 41. I'm only 6 out of first place.
The introduction of so powerful an agent as steam to a carriage on wheels will make a great change in the situation of man.
More importantly, though, we get... Oh, Rome just took that tile from me. Okay. That puts me at a bit of a disadvantage, but... Bring my ships up here. Artillery, you can stay on high alert there. Create a citadel. Go. I can't buy that tile. Oh well. But I do have a nice little fortification here that'll help protect Newcastle. Ooh. Land ship. Flight? That would... Man, this is where we start getting to be like, okay, how do I want to take this? Because combustion? Love to get me some land ships. Great War Infantry, the radio. I would love a land ship. And I think it also gives me, extends the land, alright, land trade routes. Alright, not as exciting. Yeah, Antwerp, not really happy. Urus completed its projects. Okay. Let's go upgrade some artillery pieces here. Oops, not that. You're not artillery. You are artillery. As are you. Alright, artillery is built. We've got quite the construct of forces built up here. Actually want to protect my oil interests down there, so we'll put a ship to hide out. Make sure that we keep our oil intact. We've got 10 of it now. Alright, so as tensions build with Rome, we've got 9 turns until our... Oops. I wanted to go to the World Congress, not diplomacy. As you can see, we are recommending the embargo of Rome. We've definitely got some of the votes to push it through. I think we can probably make it work. We are right now at 744, which puts us in second place, behind Nebuchadnezzar at 844 and Korea at 854. So about 100 points off the lead, a little more. We've got plenty of votes. We just need to make sure that we protect them. And we're in pretty good shape. Once we get everything built here, we've got a few more turns left for the international games. We'll build some more trade fleets here so we can get some more trade rolling. Need to move my ship here. Go get me that second source of oil. There we go. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and save our game. The New World Order. Alright. That is going to be our show for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you missed any of the first 2 episodes, we've got parts 1 and 2 all up for you to watch on YouTube in full HD. Just go ahead and search Civilization 5 The New World Order, or if you're looking for something shorter, Reeb64, we've got that on the front page there for your viewing convenience. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. Have a good night, and we will see you next stream.